she is with her doll clothes hung up to dry, just like her mommy's.
Who's that?
You.
Oh. I didn't.
You and your baby kittens. Look at those kittens. Those pictures are so cute.
You remember?
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times did I look at that. I keep seeing, this is what I keep seeing, Gloria. So often in my dreams.
By the telephone pole.
Hmm. That was from this was Martin Street here.
Right.
And this was the telephone bell, telephone
Right.
yard.
Right.
And we used to play hide and seek there.
Right.
And that's what I think of. And you with your pussy cats. Oh, I'm glad you put them all together. That's
I guess
great.
I did that a long time ago. There's Maxine Tillman. You remember
Yeah,
Tillman's
yeah,
across
I
the
do
street?
remember her very well. Yeah. Yeah, it was her mother that told me about the birds and the bees.
Oh, okay.
And that was their trip to the World's Fair,
Right. Dad.
1940, I think.
Right. Mom and Dad went to the World's
Mm-hmm.
Fair. And there they are over there.
Yep.
And that's the couple that they were always went with,
Wagner's.
Wagner's, yeah. And that's Janet.
Yep.
She picked some flowers or was making a bouquet.
I think she was making my flower bouquet for my minuet when I was in 4th grade. I had the minuet. I was chosen I was in 3rd grade and I was chosen because they couldn't find another 4th grader that was the same height that I was. They needed my height, so because of my height I was chosen to play. And then I had that pantaloons outfit, and these are the ball players.
Yep.
Boniface. I thought.
George Boniface.
Yep. And there is a picture of what's her name, from Virginia, Goodall's wife.
Yep. They lived there.
And she was sitting on I guess we had the swing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to have it on the front porch, and then when we moved, we took it with us, yeah.
There's all our
Yeah.
baseball people.
Yeah, and that's me in the background with my dungarees.
Mm-hmm.
First pair of dungarees ever owned.
A cat in the front. We always had a cat.
Yes. We always had cats. Oh, I had forgotten, Gloria, about
Yeah,
this
we went
picture.
up to New York.
And the fact that Daddy had the feather in his cap like that. It just makes the whole picture.
When we went up to New York.
To New York, yeah. And Otsego. It was Otsego Lake.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to Oswego, I think. No, yes, it was Oswego.
And they always had friends living up there, remember? We'd
No,
go to see
it was Otsego Lake, and
Oswego.
Oswego is where Uncle Walt was.
Mm.
That's where he was when he was he was a preacher in Oswego. And I think that's where he went into retirement home. Yeah, and there's Mother and Janet. I remember that plaid top of hers. And that must have been John. I think that was John. February 57. I don't know. And there's Aunt Martha and Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
Not Ruby.
Ruby
was our hostess.
Oh, because Ruby's the one we went to visit too in New York. Ruby and Harold.
Yeah. But Aunt Martha's friend, she had a friend in New York. And and I thought it was Ruby, but it wasn't Ruby, it was Abby. Abby. Abby was her friend. And yeah, there was Johnny on his first trip. I think that's when they were going to England.
Right, that's when Janet was leaving for England.
And that's Harold.
Harold and Ruby and Dad, and they
And
used
Swoopy.
we used to go in their cars. They'd take us for the
Yeah.
rides.
I forgot. We talked one time about Swoopy, if we had a picture of her. And I thought we never did, but you did. We did.
Mm-hmm.
Because how big her breasts
Harold.
were.
No, it was Ruby. No,
Ruby and Harold.
But there was what was Mrs. Swope's name? What was her husband's name? I don't remember. I thought his name was
Not Gerald, Swope. Isn't that a
I don't remember.
Percival?
Percy.
Percy.
Percy
Yeah.
Swope.
Percy Swope. But I don't see Ruby on here.
Well, maybe she took the picture.
I think she did.
Ruby's up here. Look on your left, on the top.
Yes,
That's
that's Ruby. That's true. It is. She was mowing the lawn? No,
I don't know.
it looked like a lawnmower almost. But yes, I remember looking out over the fields
Mm-hmm.
and the cows. We used to walk down and get the milk from the cows. But I didn't like their milk. Oh, and this is Oswego Lake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's Oswego Lake that we used to swim in.
We used to go down there. That was a big deal.
And there's Daddy and Harold.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking their stogies out on the swing. And how young looking Percy was
Mm-hmm.
with Harold. Of course, Harold was from New Hampshire, and I remember he had that accent. New Hampshire. And why did you get that picture of my big fat legs?
I don't know.
Those are my fat legs. In the back. Looking at the cows.
I don't think I took it.
No, you didn't. I'm
Somebody else
teasing
took
you. You didn't take it. I don't know who took it, but nobody else did. Oh, Gloria, I'm so glad you put this together like this. This is great. Your
One of our
cats.
kitty cats.
Yep. And I thought it was amazing how the cats always do the laundry basket,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where they had their kittens.
And I still remember I was a little girl at that time, Dee,
Mhm.
and Dad came down the steps with the kittens in a basket and said that he got them up in our bathroom closet. That's where they were born. And I was so young that I said, "Oh, I know why we had kittens there. 'Cause Mittens, who was the cat, was eating Mom's pussy willows."
Oh, that's right. I remember you putting
And
those two
and
together.
that's why I put it
I
back together
remember.
with.
Hmm. I remember you
Mhm.
hearing you say that. Yes.
Mhm. That's Janet and John's car
Mm-hmm.
when they were first married.
Let's
That's
see.
Ruby up in the corner.